Well, hello and happy 11/11. I hope everyone's doing well. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Bear. I'm actually just sitting here in the window, looking out the window and enjoying a little bit of sunshine outside. It's still really cold, but at least we have the sun. And so I was thinking for today's meditation, for the 11/11 meditation, I wanted to do a meditation for presence and being present in our environments. Guys, whatever's going on in your environment, being able to be present and embrace it and be grateful. So I actually saw a practice on Instagram the other day, and it was my friend and fellow teacher, Ro Ferrelli, and she shared a practice that she actually got from a woman named Elizabeth Gilbert, who is another writer, speaker, teacher. And this practice, I think she called it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And basically, it's tapping into the 5 senses. And so I thought maybe for our freestyle meditation today, we could do that and just kind of, just been working with the idea, and I've been thinking about the idea of befriending your environment. I know that for me, I feel like maybe I have a jump start on this because I work out of my home and I do spend a lot of time in my house, and I also, especially over the last 3 years, have been traveling really extensively, and in my travels I've learned how to pack up my truck shanty with the 2 dogs in the back seat and everything I'm going to need for 3 months in the back. And so, I've definitely had a bit of experience with living small, and I've been able to tailor my environment to create spaces that are kind of just what I need. I was wondering if maybe I could share this and it might be helpful to others who maybe don't spend as much time in their homes. Maybe they're usually really busy and they're always at the office, or they're always, somewhere else. And maybe they're at home and they're feeling a little antsy because they're not as comfortable in their space. So I just want to kind of share that and throw it out there that maybe this is a really good time to just kind of customize your environment to whatever creative aspirations you might have. And, we've always talked about creating an altar. This is my current altar in my office space. I also have an altar in the yoga studio. But I've got some cards, some stones, a bell, some candles, some cool stuff, a rattle. That's for me a really grounding place in the house here by where I work at this desk. You can see my desk. And then, I know when I sit down here, I'm going to get to work or maybe, edit a video. I've also got my mic over here. If I'm doing any vocals, can you see my mic? Where's my mic? Where's my mic at? I think it's right there. Anyways, you get the idea. And then I've got the yoga studio, obviously a kitchen for cooking. And it's kind of nice to create designated spaces in your house. And if you're a crafter, just have a little crafting area and just get it nice and organized. That way, if you have a few extra minutes and you want to work on a project, it's right there. And then maybe you have a basket where you can slide it under a table or a bed, or, to put it away so that, it's not in your way and it's not cluttering your space. But, yeah. So anyways, think about organizing your space during this downtime. I think this could be a really good thing. So anyways, back to this practice. Let's give this practice a shot, and I'll just be the test case here, and I'll do it, and I'll tell you what I see and hear and feel and smell and taste, and then you can do it yourself at home. Okay, but first, as always, let's get grounded. So get your feet on the ground. Feet on the ground. Yes. And ground to Mother Earth. Spread the toes wide. Sit nice and tall and close your eyes. Roll your eyes up to the third eye point. That point between your brows. And take a deep breath in through the nose. Inhaling deeply, drawing the breath, the energy up through your feet, through your legs, up the spine, from the base of the spine, up the neck, and out the crown of the head. And as you exhale, draw in light from above and send it down, down past the neck, the spine, down through your legs and your feet and back down to the earth. Take a deep breath in. Lift the heart, lift the chest. Sip in a little more air. Feel the heart expanding. And exhale. Draw the navel in to press the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. And as you exhale, allow your consciousness to drop from your head into your heart. The heart is the home of your presence. That's where your presence lives. So if you ever need a quick exercise to get you quickly to presence, just take the left palm to the heart center, place the right palm over the top, and press into the heart. Take a deep breath there. And that'll bring you right where we are now. So here's the practice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 5 things you can see. 5 things you can see in your current environment, which I hope is your home. I hope everyone is staying home if they can. But just look around and look at it with new eyes. Close your eyes and then open your eyes as if you're coming to Disney World for the first time and you're opening your eyes and it's all new. Okay, what can you look around and what do you see? What grabs your eye? Okay, so for me, I see this picture. I love this picture. I don't even know a lot about this picture, but I got this at a silent auction at Congregation Micah. Can you see it? It's beautiful. It's a Tibetan woman. I think I might be getting a glare on the glass, but I see this picture. Let's see. Can you see? There she is. I see these 2 hoodlums. Number 2. I see this bell. Bell of St. Mary. Ooh, and I see my garnet dodecahedron. I love this. Very grounding. This is Curtis. I keep him on my altar, and he also travels with me when I do workshops, and he loves to go around the circle when people talk. And that's 4. And ooh, I just caught a glimpse of an owl. This owl. Can you see this owl? Kind of peeking in there on the shelf. That is a really cool calendar that my friend Marion gave me. And that was my favorite page. I don't remember which month it was, but that was my favorite page, was the owl. So I keep it up there. I can see him from my desk. So that's 5 things I can see. Okay, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. You might want to keep your eyes closed for this one. Exhale. 4 things that you can hear. Wow, it's pretty quiet in here. I can hear a car going by outside. I can faintly hear the fire in my wood stove. That's Agni Ashley, my wood stove. That's 2. I can barely hear Johnny. He's just moving and adjusting a little bit. And I feel like I'm barely hearing the movement of the ceiling fan. So that's 4 things I can hear. And I'm just kind of taking it slow. I hope that's okay. I hope you're not in a rush to get anywhere. Okay, 3 things. Close your eyes again. Take a deep breath in. 3 things that you can feel. So I can feel kind of the nubbiness of this rug. I call this my magic carpet. I used to meditate on that when I lived in Nashville. I love this crazy carpet. It's all funky. I can feel the nubbiness on my feet. What else do I feel? I can feel the phone in my hand. I'm holding the phone today. And I can feel the chair supporting my back, and I'm actually sitting on my sheepskin. Oops. So that's 3 things I can feel. 2 things I can smell. I can definitely smell the fire. And I can kind of faintly smell, I'm having a coffee because it's Sunday. I smell a little bit of faintness of coffee. Okay, and then for me, this is the hardest one. One thing you can taste. So, not that that's weird, right? I think I'm tasting just a hint of lemon because I have been drinking a lot of hot water with lemon, which, by the way, is a really great thing to be drinking right now to stay healthy. You're getting the vitamin C from the lemon, plus that lemon is also a natural antiseptic, cleanser. And it's just all good things when you drink hot lemon water. So I can taste a little bit of the lemon. So that is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I probably made the short story long, but hopefully that has really kind of brought you into a new perspective on your environment. And hopefully you can appreciate your environment and think about what I said earlier about maybe walking around your environment and taking this time, not to necessarily, everybody needs to zone out sometimes and go to Netflix, I get it, but, not everybody's weird like me. I gave up TV in 2014. I haven't had a TV since then. So I always find little things to do around the house because I don't have that distraction. But anyways, I'm not knocking TV. I'm just saying maybe you can turn the TV off and walk around and see your environment in a new way and befriend your environment. I think you can create some interesting spaces in your environment to be creative in and to be inspired by, and just decluttering in general. Obviously you can't give things away right now, but you just store them, give them to Goodwill later. But it declutters your mind. It really does when you declutter your physical environment. So see over the next couple of days if you can really tap into your physical environment. You're going to be here for a while, and that's okay. How can you make it kind of cooler? How can you make it something that inspires you? So think about that, and then also think too about your environment on the inside and your environment on the outside. So I'm definitely going to get outside today, even though it's cold. I'm going to get on my big pink coat and maybe take a walk in the woods and breathe some fresh air. Make sure you're getting lots of fresh air right now too, and possibly opening the windows at least once or twice a day, just to get some fresh air flowing. Keep the circulation going, and there you go. Befriend your environment. That's what I'm saying, and I'm sticking to it. Have a great day. I'll see you again at 7 p.m. for the Kirtan Kriya meditation. Sat Nam, Aho, and Namaste.